Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a tailgating everyday makeup look. I am going to start off with this Bedescue rose water spray and just spray it all over my face to kind of refresh since it has been hella hot here in Florida because nobody has power. So after that I am going to undecisively dig in my bag, I guess, and I'm going to prime my face with the e.l.f. face hydrating face primer. I think that's what it's called. It's the hydrating one. I'm just gonna put a pump of that on my hand and carefully and gently massage it into my face. And yeah, so once I get done massaging all of that in, if you can hear the fans in my background, literally I have not had power in an entire week. So, like, we have a generator hooked up to some fans right now. So, if you can hear those, I'm so sorry. But now I'm going to go in with the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the shade 01 Linen, I think. I'm just going to put some stripes across my face. This foundation is kind of a medium to full coverage foundation, more on the medium side, but I really like it for pretty much an everyday. It's in my everyday makeup bag right now. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to blend it out, and yeah, y'all know how to blend, so blend your foundation out. Make sure you get on the chin and down the neck so you ain't got none of them crusty looking lines. And this is probably going to take me forever to do, so blend, blend, blend. By the way, all of the items that I am using in today's tutorial are the items that are in my everyday makeup bag. So I just thought I would let y'all know this is kind of the look that I go for day to day. I don't really try to change it up very much. This look is very easy to achieve, and you can do it with pretty much anything. It's very basic, something that would be good out in the sun all day, like tailgating, or at some kind of outdoor party, anything like that, or just to wear to run errands and stuff. So I mean, it's a very basic look. So next I'm going to be pulling out some concealers here, and I'm going to use the Mayballine Fit Me Concealer in 10, shade 10, fair light or light fair or something like that. And I just use this one to spot conceal. And I'm looking off to the side because my mirror is right there. But then I'm just going to blend it out just a little bit. I mean, all the way, not just a little bit. I'm going to blend it out, but it's not going to take very long because I didn't have very much to conceal. And then I am going to go in with the... Oh, wait, look. Wait. I gotta show it. Show it, Miranda. Show it first. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. And this one is just a shade or two lighter than my actual skin tone. So it works really well to make you look bright and very luminous. It doesn't mattify anything really. This look is going to be a very luminous glow, or a healthy glow, I would say. So using the same e.l.f. blending brush, I'm going to blend out the concealer on my chin, on my nose, on my forehead, and then under my eyes, of course. And take forever in the process of doing so. Oh yeah, get in there, Miranda, get in there real good. Oh, there goes my phone. I bet y'all heard that. This concealer is very easy to blend out. It does not take a lot of pressure, and it doesn't take a lot of movement to press it into the skin, and I like it a lot. I had it in my collection and just pulled it out for this month's makeup bag. This is the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. I watched a video where Kathleen Lights had hauled this at one point, and she said that she could see little sparkles in it. I cannot see any sparkles in it, but it might be because I don't have great lighting. The lighting that I'm using here is natural lighting, and that's why everything is being washed out. But I don't find that it makes my under eyes look sparkly or anything like that. So, and it's super cheap. I think it's like $2, $3 maybe. Is it worth paying that? I probably won't repurchase it after I go through this one, just because I feel like you can do that with any loose setting powder. So, but I have been liking it while I've been trying it. So now I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual-Ended Contour and Highlight Stick in the shade Medium Tan, I think. I just used the contour side on this. It's a very, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it looks cool toned, and then sometimes it looks warm toned. But I really like it to contour. It's very, very easy to do. It blends out like a dream. Like, it's amazing. And then it gives you just this kind of really natural, beautiful glow. So, I'm blending it out. I just contoured the right below my cheeks, my nose, and my forehead. Look at that two-toned hair. Yes. So while I'm blending this out, I'm going to go ahead and do the self-promo. If you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment on something that you would like to see or like this video. And subscribe if you haven't already. So yep, there's my little self-promo for the video. Ooh, I take forever. I guess I want this to look real seamless. It's very easy to blend out though. Like, it makes you look like, I feel like I look so dewy. I don't know what it is, if it's the hydrating primer or something that's making me look like this. Now I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Invisible Light palette. There are two sides in it. The one on the left is the mattifying, and the one on the right is the one on the left is the glow, the one on the right is the mattifying. And I use the glow all over my face to set my foundation. And if I do not set my foundation, it will slip and slide all day long. So that is what I'm using this for. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I have used it every single day since. And I smelled my brush because I thought it was wet, because I had my windows open last night and it was like raining all night long. So, but yep, I'm just gonna set my entire face with this. The glow side does not give you like a highlight effect. It just makes it look really, really healthy and really, really like really plump skin. It's very nice for all over the face. I like it a lot. So next I'm going to go into doing my eyes, because I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I am only going to be using one eyeshadow, and it is the shade Naked 2. I absolutely love this when I'm in a hurry, or I'm just kind of going for a laid back, easy look. This is definitely the shade that I use. It's a very cool toned taupey color. I like it a lot. This little Naked Basics palette is amazing for traveling or just simple everyday basic looks, I guess you could say. But I'm just putting this in the crease, and then I decided that I wanted to go all over the eyelid because I made quite a mess, but it still defined my eyes really, really well. Like I said, I feel like a ton of different skin types can pull this color off because it's that taupey shade, and everybody, I feel like, can pull off taupe. But that is it for the eyes as of right now. Next, I'm going to go in and bronze my face, I think. No, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So this is the e.l.f. brow pencil in the shade taupe. I am originally a very, very ashy blonde, brown, kind of, I don't know what you would call my hair color. But I am putting this in my eyebrows just to make them a little bit more there and visible, because they are non-existent if I don't fill them in. So I'm just going to fill them in and brush through them to kind of blend it out. And look at that concentration, yes. So then I just take the spoolie on the other end and I brush it through and blend it out a little bit so there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to bronze, and this is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer in medium deep. And the brush that I'm using is the Modella powder brush, I think, or blush brush. I really, really love it for bronzer though, because it reminds me a lot of the, I've never owned it, but it reminds me and looks like the Marc Jacobs bronzing brush. So I just put this all around the outside or outline of my face and a little bit on my nose to kind of bring my whole look together. And as you can see, I still look very, very luminous. The blush that I'm using is the Tarte Amazonian 12-hour or Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Partay, and this is actually not available through Tarte. It is the Sephora birthday gift. So I wanted to get through it and use it as much as I can until it is completely unavailable anymore. So hopefully you claimed your Sephora gift and birthday gift and you got this. But yep, I just put it on. It gives me a very fresh look. So then I'm going to go in with this Artist Couture highlighting powder in the shade Illuminati. Yes, that is the shade. This stuff, guys, is extremely pigmented. I do not recommend taking your brush and dipping it straight into product. I would suggest doing what I did and sticking it into the cap and then knocking off as much as you can, because this is like one of the most pigmented highlighters I have ever tried in my life. The little size that I showed y'all was just a travel size of it. There is a even bigger size, which, holy cow, I don't know how in the world I'm going to use that, but I'm going to try. Next, I'm going to set my eyebrows, and this is the Cella Clear Brow Gel. The light completely washed it out right there. But I'm just going to run this through my eyebrows, kind of give them a little bit of shape. And it actually is not one of the crunchy brow gels. It doesn't make your brows feel crunchy. It makes them feel very soft, but it also holds them in place. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but that's how I'm going to explain it, because that's what I feel like it does. So the last few steps, I'm going in with the Makeup Forever Intense Lash, I think it's called. Excessive Lash, that's what it's called. I go in and I just get the roots of my lashes with this. I recently watched the ShanXO video where she did like the do's and don'ts of doing your makeup, and she taught me how to roll it underneath your lashes to coat all the way up to the base of your eyelashes. So I've been doing that ever since, and I love it. I feel like my lashes look so much longer and they don't look as chunky anymore. This is the Loreal voluminous feline hydro fudge waterproof mascara. I really like this stuff so far. I'm definitely more of a natural bristle mascara wand person, but this one kind of made me consider being okay with the plastic silicone bristled wands. So we'll see. I don't know if it'll stay that way or if it's just this one, but yeah, I really like it. So there we go. Next I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to be using the NYX lingerie, and I think this is in babydoll, maybe not. I will leave everything listed in the description bar below, everything that I used, all of that jazz. But I absolutely love these things. I immediately, after I put this on, put a gloss on top of it, and it takes away that weird, like, sticky, like, it doesn't fully set down. It kind of takes that away, even though your lips still feel very hydrating throughout the day. Like, it just, I can't stand wearing the lip lingeries by themselves. I have to have something on top of it or below it. So on top of it, I'm going to put this e.l.f. lip oil in the shade Pink Rose. Pink Rose? No, Nude Pink. And I just kind of dab this on everywhere, and it gives me a nice glossy lip. I'm so happy that the glossy lip is coming back because I absolutely love glossy lips. It is very hard for me to put a matte liquid lipstick on and not put a gloss on top of it. So yeah, I just dot this on, and this is the last step that I take. Yeah, so I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.